Yo, what's up? I'm Be Real.
Sin Dog.
Eric Bobo.
And you're watching Splash right about now. And congratulations for the 15-year anniversary.
Baby, you watching Channel Zero.
So you know this flic, this Breakin and Entering?
No.
I mean, it's on the Westcoast pop lock movement, like back in the 80s, and so you guys been pop lock and stuff too back then?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we were into the culture, but I don't remember this particular movie coming out. I remember Breakin and all that stuff, but not necessarily this one. This was more underground. But yeah, the culture and the hip-hop movement, which was first for us, like the dance, from breakdancing to pop locking to locking, you know, it was a big deal to us, you know. That's what was our introduction into hip-hop, stuff like that.
So you were also involved into graffiti back then, or even nowadays?
We weren't so much involved in the graffiti. Muggs was doing that stuff before he met us, you know. He was breakdancing and doing graffiti and stuff like that. You know, but Sendog and I were more on the pop locking deal, you know.
Y ahora la banda que todos esperaban, Cypress Hill.
Antes de empezar, hay un niño perdido aquí. Si no lo reclaman en una hora, será propiedad de Blockbuster Entertainment.
Oh, it was for that song. I totally forgot it was that song.
Yeah, it is.
So you haven't seen it in a while?
Well, we never seen it in Spanish, but yeah, it's been a while.
That's the stuff we found on YouTube, so there was the Spanish version.
Cypress Hill, estoy viendo dónde están ustedes.
And so they approached you before they put this into the Simpsons?
We did the voices. Those are actually our voices. Well, not the Spanish ones, but in the English.
So was this like the time in your career where you recognized, okay, we got it, so this is like real big right now, being in The Simpsons?
Yeah, I mean, you know, to be on The Simpsons was a big deal for anybody at that time. So, you know, the fact that we were on it, it just sort of, you know, made us, I guess it made our whole thing bigger a little bit, you know, to be accepted and put on that show. And then this one, especially Saturday Night Live, which is an iconic American show. The fact that we got invited to that, you know, that was great. We got banned at this show, but it was fun to do it.
So it was because Muggs was puffing the joint?
Yeah, well, you know, a whole different thing was supposed to happen there. At the end, our DJ that's back there, he was supposed to throw the turntables to the bottom, and we were all supposed to just trash everything, and then we were supposed to light the joint. But something happened where he didn't throw the turntables down at the right time, so, you know, Muggs,
maybe he got nervous.
I think Muggs thought he was nervous, so he just lit the joint.
So where's Muggs?
Right there.
No, I mean over here, so no.
Right there.
I think he's doing some DJing right now. He's doing some DJing for he does a lot of dubstep shows and stuff like that. I mean, he expanded a lot of different things that he's got going on, you know. He so he got his Muggs Versus albums jumping off, you know. So sometimes he'll go tour with those guys that he produced for those records. Sometimes he'll go do his DJ shows with Mixmaster Mike, and sometimes he does solo stuff. So I don't know where he's at right now. He travels a lot.
This is Sabrina White from KSPY TV. You have an interview today at the Palace.
Interview at the Palace?
Didn't Big D tell you?
I must have forgot then. I'll be down.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, yo, what's up, B-Double? Yo, what's up?
So I read that EPMD passed around your demo back then, so they helped you get around and...
Pretty much, you know, they were one of our favorite groups, pretty much, that we were listening to in Los Angeles. because they were one of the few groups before Biggie, you know, that used like West Coast style of music, you know, to their hip hop. You know, a lot of the more popular joints were made with Zapp and Roger samples. So that attracted to us. It was real gangster to us. And, you know, Sendog and myself loved EPMD, you know. So when our demos came out, they were just happened to be the ones that were playing it for everybody. Like, they were playing it for Ice Cube, they were playing it for Public Enemy, they were playing it for everybody. And people started hearing about us because those guys were popular. You know, out of all the groups, they were one of the best at the time. So, you know, these guys were endorsing us, telling people how good we were, and it went a long way. So we always owe a lot to EPMD and, you know, allegiance to them, because we were such big fans, and here's our like idols telling people how good we were, and that meant a lot to us, you know. We're still good friends with those guys to this day.
So what demos are you passing around nowadays, or even back then?
There's no demos to pass around. These new rappers leak their new shit everywhere, all like without anybody endorsing them. Like, you just
demos and cassette tapes like that and all that.
There's only some people that give demos anymore, you know. And you know, most people just put their shit on the internet now, so. Who's that?
They're from Germany.
Oh, give me a break, for real. So they're
like acting like they are from the West Coast. So,
are there a lot of kids doing that now over here?
No, not really. But
him, huh?
We just found this on YouTube, and, you know, made some people laugh.
Pretty hilarious.
Wow.
You know, he looks like, you know, he got influenced by Lil Rob or Capone.
Definitely.
Yeah, well, you know, it goes to show you that there, you know, it influences people everywhere, I guess, you know. That's cool, you know.
I think they got some Italian background. So
how do people like him? No, they don't.
He's not that big. It's just that somebody found it on YouTube, and then a lot of blogs just copied it. And
I'm gonna have to play that on our show. That's hilarious. What's this guy's name?
Mr. Ferox.
Mr. Ferox. I'm gonna have to remember. Come on, can you remember that?
Mr. Ferox, I write it down.
We'll play that shit on my show.
Oh, wow.
He's crip walking too. That's cold-blooded.
He said Gia.
You know, they're probably in contact with the Stefan. Huh. That was entertaining.
Yeah, at least should be.
That's cool. He's even got a. What kind of car is that in the background? Is that a '63? There's no impossible. Yeah, it's a '63. In Germany, huh?
Yeah.
They have Chevys in Germany, huh?
Yeah.
Like that? Some people?
They imported.
They imported, huh? Yeah, he's got to put the right rims on it.
He's almost got it right.
He's halfway there.
Halfway there.
I thought he was like Mr. Capone or somebody. I'm like, what?
Rob.
Real? They fucking listen to this shit out there?